Hey everybody, Ironman 3406 back at you here with another video. If this is your first time tuning in to the channel, my name is Nathan. Got a quick little one here for you today. So let you guys know, I've been working on the starting engine for my 212. At the same time, Grandpa has been working on the starting engine for this RD7. So it's back on, and we're going to try and do a first start with it here this morning. We got the tank off of it right now in the seat because they adjusted all the brakes and redid brake bands in it. Clutch needs to get adjusted yet, but yeah, we're gonna see if we can get it started now. The pony motor runs, so stay tuned, stick around. That's not so bad. That's two starting engines in a row where they fired right up for us. Cool. So now that all the noise is over, I'll give you guys a quick little walk around on this RD7. We picked this up at an auction sale early last summer. Didn't really know what we were getting out of it, and well, we've started tinkering on it. So RD7, 4-cylinder. I think they're 5 1/4 bore. I can't remember that for certain. But anyway, it's just a big old 4-cylinder with a 2-cylinder gas starting engine. Kind of everything that we've done so far has been revolved around getting the starting engine going, and then kind of everything associated with it. The compression lever was all seized up, so we had to get that freed up before the big engine would start. We're missing a rod here that goes to the starting pinion. So you guys saw when we were trying to get it started, we kept having to put that pinion in manually. It was missing the rod, so we're gonna have to head out into the parts row outside and steal a rod off of something else. What else? We gotta adjust the clutch. It's I imagine it's just swelled up from sitting for so long, so we'll have to get in there and get things broke apart and freed up so we can get the clutch adjusted right. Now, like I did say when the tractor was running, we have already done brake bands. The old ones are sitting over here on the floor, right there. We just popped the covers off while we were waiting for parts just to see what they looked like, and one side was pretty wore down, so we did both the brakes while we were this far into it and waiting on parts for the starting engine anyway. So the seat's off of it right now. We just got our little jump start tank on there for running things without the seat. But the serial number on the back tag here, kind of hard to read, 9G2242SP. We'll verify that with the old tag on the engine, see if they're a matching pair still. To get a light here, hold on. I know you guys can't see it, but 9G2242SB, so they are a matching pair still. And if we want to figure out what year that is, we're going to come into our trusty little track type machine serial number reference here that the Antique Caterpillar Club produces. We'll come to the RD7 section, and 9G265 to 9G2206 puts it into 1936. Again, Antique Caterpillar Club, or Antique Caterpillar Owners, oh boy. The Antique Caterpillar Machinery Owners Club produces this book, and I will drop a link for it in the comments below or the description below if you're interested in picking one of them up. They are super handy to have if you're looking at old cats in the bush and trying to figure out what year they are and this, that, and the other thing. So we do have to do a little work to the radiator. It's leaking up here in this corner somewhere. We're not sure if it's a rotted out core or if the gasket behind here is just bad or what, but we'll get into that here next, or Grandpa will. I'm a long ways away, so it'll probably get done before I'm back. She's got the big old fuel pump, that kind of old school fuel pump that's almost as big as the starting engine itself. No belt driven fan on these old girls, it's all gear driven off of the front gear train, so you don't have to worry about fan belts going. Engine oil dipstick, pretty good oil in it. On this side here, so you got your lube pressure and your water temperature gauges, your throttle control right here, you got the 2 steering clutches, your transmission, gear selector, the brakes on each side. We're gonna have to do a little bit of roller work. These top 2 rollers on each side are pretty loose or wore out, so we're gonna have to go through those. The undercarriage, other than that, I'm sorry, there's not enough light here for this, but you know, the pins They actually feel really good, the pins and bushings. You can see that the rollers aren't riding into the pin bosses yet on the links, so that's a good sign. Lots of adjustment left yet, so you know, the tracks overall are in pretty good shape for the amount of work that this thing's going to do for the rest of its life. You know, sprockets, there's lots left on the sprockets. So like I say, for what we're going to do with it, it'll do just fine. Now, the old drawbar here, somebody's really done some work on this thing and made her heavy duty. They've had this piece of rail iron across it here. I don't know what they were pulling with this thing back in the day, but it was something that required some extra reinforcement on the drawbar. And you can see how spread the drawbar pin boss area is there. It's spread pretty good, so she was doing some pretty heavy pulling. But just mind all our tools here, and then the other two, this is the main clutch, and then that's the fuel shut off advance control. I don't know, whatever you want to call that thing, but it shuts the fuel off when you want to shut it off. So yeah, that's our RD7 in a wrap. Just a quick little video here for you guys. Like I say, I didn't get any of the footage of the engine getting rebuilt, or the starting engine getting rebuilt on this one, but thought since I was here and we were getting it going that I would shoot you a quick little video of getting the starting engine going. So yeah, if you liked the video, shoot me a thumbs up. I'd sure appreciate it. If you like this kind of content on these old Caterpillar tractors, subscribe to the channel. I'd sure appreciate that. And you guys will see the next couple videos will be coming. Will be some more stuff on the 212 starting engine. So yeah, until then, I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Don't forget, I am Iron Man.